We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up Mrna stock. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action, last candle to the right hand side is a bullish green candle, very small. So we do have price action. Overall, higher highs, price action, overall, lower lows, midpoint, also adding second level highs, price action is currently sitting at 138.95. If price work his way up, it's headed to the next area, which will be near 164.65. And if price work his way down from that area, price is headed down to 102.28. So current price, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, last candle is all consolidations trying to form some type of pattern in that area. As we walk down, it may look like a head and shoulders pattern. If this area is respected and pushes up, or that market can be identifying that first, second, third, fourth retest, and markets coming down from a double top and retest, and we can see that market's all side by side for that consolidation. On the weekly time frame, we have price action as a bullish green candle. Looks more like a doji, but the long wick down to that bottom. So this candle still have more option to grow. So let's see what's going on. This market is going to work its way up from this area. Market's drawing out a pattern, as I said before, overall left shoulder, head, and we have that right shoulder. Market's pushing up, or a triple bottom in that area, double bottom in a retest. If that market's work its way down, it's identifying multiple tags in that area. So we did receive the break of that area. So market came back to retest. So if so, that will be the overall first leg, second leg, overall third leg, and market pushing down for that double top. So market can break this area, retest the bottom, and come down from a double top and a retest, or it can come up at least this midpoint and pushes down for a double top and retest. So be cautious about how far this market's going to work its way up to the next SR line. And also above price, we can see that formation of that double top, first, second, third, fourth, and we're looking for the retest for that market to push down through the SR line. So it's at a midpoint between this area. Just in case price action does come to this midpoint between the yellow and red SR line, walking down to the daily time frame. Price action on the daily time frame was a bullish green candle. Engulfing the previous second, third, fourth, last candle of the market. May have to clear those wicks, may not, for that market to push up with additional bullish green candles. So market's actually forming a pattern in that area. Once it tagged that support as that decline, first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So we have that decline W. So are we looking for a break in this area, or a pattern to form for that break and retest for market to work its way up to the next level? So if that market's going to work its way up, take it level to level, price is going to tag that SR line between those SR lines of 143.62. If it breaks above that, we'll see that market work its way up. If not, market can work its way down for a break, retest, break, retest, and the next break will be the SR line, come back to retest, and we'll look for that market to work its way down. So market's coming from a trend, from a pattern of a double top, and if you want to add all three, it's a double top and a retest, three pushes to that top. On the 4-hour time frame, we have price action, bullish green candle, second last candle engulfed the third to last candle, which is support. So we have engulfment with the price action candle and the second last candle. So it's showing that market is working its way up to level. So at an SR line where current price is at, so we can see if market breaks that SR line what is it doing? Is it having a hard time as we walk down? Is it running to resistance, or it's going to consolidate sideways? On a 3-hour time frame, price action bullish green candle. So this market has enough momentum to keep working its way up further. So if market can make it to at least that midpoint of the SR line, we have a high, we have that low between those SR lines. Midpoint will be here, so price can head up to the previous areas of price of 142.28. And as we can see, price action, second last candle, third to last candle. Third to last candle is a smaller candle, and while the market works its way up to price action, the candles are getting bigger. So markets still have enough momentum to keep on pushing. But we'll see what's going on as we walk down the time frame. We also can see that W formation, or market just can be identifying a triple top, and we'll talk about that on a 2-hour time frame. So that market is identifying that triple top. We do have a break in this area, so this will identify the first, second, third, fourth retest. If we have a hard time breaking, if a pattern is identified, markets coming down from a double top and a retest or a triple top of that area. But we can see price action, as I said before, is creating strong bullish green candles. So far, price look like it's headed up to that midpoint of previous price, as we talked about on a 3-hour time frame. Price action is engulfing the previous side, but be careful because price action has to also engulf and close out above this wick. So we'll see if it runs into some resistance as we walk down the time frame. But so far, that market is very bullish to work its way up. On a 1 hour time frame, we have price action engulfing the previous side. It's reading the same thing, but the market is just a little bigger with candles. We can see price action coming from that pattern. So if you think about this SR line that we created from the earlier time frame, that midpoint, we'll just add another one. Price action high, price action low, put a midpoint right in the middle. Now we have a break. So as we walk down the time frame, we're looking to see if that market is going to identify a break and retest, and that market's working its way up, or is that market is running to a resistance to break the SR and eventually retest and work its way down from a double top. And we can see how many times that market did tag the area: once, twice, 3 times. On a 45-minute time frame, reading the same thing. On a 30-minute time frame, reading the same thing with the price action candle. 15-minute reading the same thing as well. Market looks very dominant. We're still working its way up, but we did get a break of that SR line, so we want to be cautious to see if that market's going to come back to retest before that market pushes up to the next level. Okay, now price action, smaller candles from the previous candle, but price action body is above the previous body. Price action wick is above the previous wick. So that market could still keep on pushing. So we're going to walk down the time frame to see what's going on. Same as well, price action above the previous body, wicks above the previous wick. Market still has enough momentum to keep on pushing. We don't see any rejection now. And now we're on a 1-minute time frame, price action bullish green candle, engulfing the previous second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth last candle. The fifth and sixth last candle has long wicks up to that top, so that can be the area running to that rejection, but price action did engulf it. But we want to be cautious and be sure and watch the market to make sure that market doesn't turn around and break and retest that SR line of that we just created near price of 138.86. Okay, guys, please study and review. Very important information. Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images. Also, breakout and retest strategy. Click on images. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. Mrna stock.